Hello. अब सही है. चलो. Hello everyone. So to last class में हम लोग in last class we had discussed about the concept of rectilinear figures. उसके कुछ examples किए थे. आज हम लोग उसको ही extend करेंगे. So today we'll discuss about just a minute. Let me open the. सो लास्ट क्लास में हम लोगों ने डिस्कस किया था रेक्टिलिनियर फिगर्स के बारे में. सो रेक्टिलिनियर फिगर्स के दो प्रॉपर्टीज हम लोगों ने डिस्कस किया था. एक ऑपोजिट लाइक पैरेललोग्राम के बारे में डिस्कशन हुआ था. सो उसमें था कि ऑपोजिट लाइंस आर पैरेलल एंड ऑपोजिट लाइंस आर ऑपोजिट लाइंस आर पैरेलल इज गिवन, बट वी हैव टू प्रूव दैट ऑपोजिट साइड्स आर इक्वल एंड ऑपोजिट एंगल्स आर इक्वल. दीज टू थिंग्स दैट वी हैड डिस्कस इन लास्ट क्लास. अब हम लोग चलेंगे लाइक we'll go for rhombus, and we will prove a theorem that states as just yeah, rhombus is a okay, just a minute, let me change the shape. Rhombus is a parallelogram. Okay, rhombus is a parallelogram whose diagonal meets at right angle. Rhombus is a parallelogram whose diagonal meets at right angle. This is the theorem that we have to prove. So सबसे पहले हम लोग rhombus की properties discuss करते हैं. So what is the property of rhombus? So if I will go on the next page, so this is the property of rhombus. So जो भी property that we are using for parallelogram, same property will goes for rhombus. First property is opposite sides are parallel and opposite sides are equal. But here we are having one more property that is known as adjacent sides are equal. Adjacent sides are equal. Okay, adjacent side equal hoti hai. This is the most important property, and we will use this property in order to solve this question. So if you can see here, So firstly we'll write the theorem, that is rhombus is a parallelogram and diagonal bisect each other at 90 degree. ओके सो फर्स्टली हम लोग क्या करेंगे, एक रॉम्बस बनाएंगे. दिस इज द टाइप ऑफ रॉम्बस. ओके, फिर उसके डायगोनल को मीट कराएंगे. दिस इज वन डायगोनल एंड दिस इज द अनदर डायगोनल एंड दीज टू डायगोनल्स आर परपेंडिकुलर टू ईच अदर. सबसे पहले क्या लिखेंगे, वी विल राइट गिवन. ओके, हियर गिवन इज ABCD is a rhombus which state that all the adjacent sides are equal. So if I will name this one as A, B, C, D, I can say that ki AB is equal to BC, that is equal to CD, that is equal to DA. AB, BC, CD और DA चारों इक्वल है. अब मुझे प्रूफ क्या करना है. टू प्रूफ वी हैव टू गो विथ ट्रायंगल. अगर ये AC is perpendicular to BD, or we can say AOB, that is equal to 90 degree. एंगल AOB that is equal to 90 degree. इसके लिए क्या करेंगे हम लोग लिखेंगे यहाँ पे प्रूफ. ओके, वी विल राइट प्रूफ. सबसे पहले देखो, इस पूरे ट्रायंगल में एक इंपॉर्टेंट चीज हम लोग मिस कर रहे हैं, दैट इज अगर दो ट्रायंगल अगर कंग्रुएंट कर दे, वो भी एडजेसेंट ट्रायंगल कंग्रुएंट कर दे, सो व्हाट वी कैन से दीज टू एंगल्स आर इक्वल टू ईच अदर. ये हम लोग प्रूफ कर देंगे. with that proof what we can say that ki if I will do the sum of these two angles, you will get the value as 180 degree, and two times of this you will get the value as 180 degree, and one value will be equal to 90 degree. सेम प्रूफ हम लोग यहाँ पे स्टेट करते हैं. सबसे पहले लिखेंगे इन ट्रायंगल AOB एंड ट्रायंगल COB. Done. First thing that we will write, that is AB that is equal to BC. First thing that is written. Second one, that is OB that is equal to OB. Why? Because this one is common. This one is common. AB and BC equal because this one is given in the question. Third one that is the most important one, that is AO is equal to OC. Why? Because this one is the property of rhombus. This one is the property of rhombus. What we can say, AB and BC are equal, OB and OB that is common, or AO or OC equal hai. Why? Because this one is a property of rhombus, which states that triangle AOB is congruent to triangle COB. By which property? Since we are having sides, so we can say that we are using the property of by SSS congruency. By SSS congruency, we can prove that these two triangles are congruent to each other. Now, which help me to find the angle, that is angle AOB that is equal to angle COB. And also, if I will add angle AOB plus angle COB, it is equal to 180 degree, which help me to find the angle of this one, that is 2 times of angle AOB that is equal to 180 degree. We can say that angle AOB that is equal to 90 degree. So we are getting the value of angle AOB, that is equal to 90 degree. If I'm getting this angle is 90 degree, I can say this angle is also equal to 90 degree with the help of vertically opposite angle, and we can say that this angle is also equal to 90 degree. Why? Because this angle and this angle are equal to each other. Again, we can say this angle is equal. Why? Because this one is vertically opposite angle. So we can prove that all the angles that is given here that are equal to each other. Okay. So we are getting the angle AOB that is equal to 90 degree, which states that mm, yeah, what we can say, which states that AB and CD are perpendicular bisector. अब इससे एक और प्रॉपर्टी डिस्कस करते हैं, लाइक this is the important property, like in rhombus and parallelogram. Okay, parallelogram के contrary shape होता है, that is a rectangle. Okay, and rhombus का contrary shape होता है, that is square. So rhombus and square having one most important property, that is diagonal are perpendicular to each other. But in rectangle, we are not having the same property. So diagonals, or we can say parallelogram, we are not having the same property. So diagonals are not perpendicular to each other. This property is only applicable when adjacent sides are equal. Okay, when adjacent sides are equal, then we can say that then we can say diagonals are perpendicular to each other, and that property is only resemble in rhombus and square. Other than that, we are not having any shapes that is resembling this property. So क्या कहेंगे, diagonals are perpendicular to each other. This property is only applicable in rhombus and square, but this property is not applicable in any other quadrilateral. Okay, hope you have understood this thing. चलो ये लिख लो. अब चलते हैं नेक्स्ट कॉन्सेप्ट पे. अब हम लोग प्रूव करते हैं कि रेक्टेंगल्स ए बी सी डी with diagonal AC and BD, we have to prove that AC and BD are equal to each other. चलो एक रेक्टेंगल बनाते हैं सबसे पहले. So just a minute, let me draw a rectangle for you. कलर चेंज कर लेते हैं इसका. ओके, बीच में से खाली भी तो कर दें. शेप फिल हो गया, नो फिल, डन. अब चलो ड्रॉ कर लेते हैं. इफ यू कैन सी हियर, लिखा हुआ है क्या, that is if I will denote the name, that is this one is A, this one is B, this one is C, and this one is D. If I will draw a diagonal, it will goes like this, or if I will draw a diagonal, it will goes like this. तो लिखा हुआ है क्या, that is rectangle A B C D with diagonal AC and BD. We have to prove that AC is equal to BD. AC and BD that are equal to each other. So इसके लिए क्या करेंगे, AC and BD हमको equal करना है. AC and BD will come in the triangle ACD एंड BCD। सो हम लोग क्या लेंगे ट्रायंगल। सो सबसे पहले क्या करेंगे, गिवन लिखेंगे हम लोग। ओके, गिवन क्या बोलता है, दैट इज ABCD is a rectangle which states that AB is equal to CD and AD is equal to BC. Also we can say that ki angle ADC that is equal to angle BCD that is equal to angle CBA that is equal to angle BAD that is equal to 90 degree. This is a property that is given for rectangle. अब हमें प्रूफ क्या करना है, we have to prove that is AC is equal to BD. ये हमें प्रूफ करना है। इसके लिए हम लोग सिंपल प्रूफ लिखेंगे, that is proof is given as in triangle ADC एंड ट्रायंगल कौन सा, एक ट्रायंगल ले लिया ADC एंड ट्रायंगल ले लिया BCD. व्हाट वी कैन से, एंगल ADC that is equal to angle BCD that is equal to 90 degree. Done. Again we can say that कि AD और BC equal होगा. So here you will write AD and BC are equal. By which property, we can say that कि property of rectangle. Property of rectangle से AD और BC equal होगा. Third one, what we can say, AD and BC are equal. Third one, that is DC. DC is equal to DC, which is common one. Okay, DC and DC is equal, which is common one, which states that triangle ADC is congruent to triangle BCD. कौन सी प्रॉपर्टी से प्रूव किया हमने इसको, बाई, देखो एक साइड ये ले लिया, एक साइड ये ले लिया, एक साइड कॉमन हो गई, and this angle is equal to each other. We can say that ki we are having property that is known as SAS congruency. SAS congruency se we can prove that ki these two triangles are congruent to each other. Now what will help me for this, we can say that कि अगर एक ट्रायंगल ACD, ADC और BCD equal है, which means that we can say AC is congruent to BC. Okay, AC is congruent to BD. So we can say AC is congruent to BD. And which property, by CPCTC. We can say that कि these two triangles are congruent to each other, which states that AC और BD equal होगा. मतलब diagonals are equal in rectangle. Okay, so this is a property that we have to prove. Okay, चलो अब हम लोग कुछ क्वेश्चंस करते हैं. इसके लिए मुझे कुछ टाइम चाहिए. फर्स्टली आई हैव टू चेंज माय बैकग्राउंड. कैसे चेंज करें, पहले इसमें थोड़ी देर के लिए मैं आपका स्ट्रीमिंग थोड़ा सा स्टॉप करूँगा. कैसे किया जाए, कैसे किया जाए, जस्ट अ मिनट. Just a minute, starting the class. चलो ये तो हो गया। कुछ क्वेश्चंस करते हैं इसके, बहुत अच्छे अच्छे क्वेश्चंस हैं इसमें। पहला क्वेश्चन इज दिस वन। तो क्या लिखा हुआ है यहाँ पे? ABCD is a parallelogram in which AP and CQ are perpendiculars. Okay. ABCD is a parallelogram in which AB, AP and CQ are perpendiculars. Okay. From vertices A and C. Now you will write this one as respectively. On diagonal BD. What we have to prove here? We have to prove बहुत simple चीज़ यहाँ, what we have to prove that triangle APB is congruent to triangle CQD and AP that is equal to CQ. तो यहाँ पे एक quadrilateral बना ले, parallelogram बना ले. This is a parallelogram that you can see. Now this is a diagonal that we are drawing, and now we can see that this is a perpendicular AP. Okay, and CQ is also perpendicular, so this is CQ, so we will write this one as B, this one is D. What we can say? We will say in triangle APB and triangle CQD, what we can say? Angle APB that is equal to angle CQD. Angle APB and CQD, these two are equal to 90 degree. We can prove this one. Again, what we can write, that is AB that is equal to CD. Why? Because opposite sides are equal. Opposite sides are equal. Next property that we can write, that is angle ABD that is equal to angle CDQ. Why? Because these two angles are alternate interior angle. These two angles are alternate interior angle, which states that triangle APB is congruent to triangle CQD. By which property? By ASA congruency. ASA congruency से ये दोनों triangle congruent होगा. This implies that we can say that ki APB and CQD is congruent, which implies that ki AP that is equal to CQ, or AP or CQ equal होगा by the property of corresponding parts of congruent triangle congruency. We can state that ki these two triangles are congruent, which state that ki AP और CQ equal होगा. तो पहली प्रॉपर्टी डन. अब आते हैं हम लोग दूसरी प्रॉपर्टी पे. हाँ, ये क्वेश्चन हो गया. अब इसका एक और क्वेश्चन है, ये हम लोग कर लेते हैं. हम्म एक क्वेश्चन अच्छा है ये। क्वेश्चन दिया दिया हुआ है अ ट्रांसवर्सल कट्स टू पैरेलल लाइंस, these two are transversal and this is like this is the transversal cuts two parallel lines PQ and RS at point A and B. So I am getting this point as A, this point as B. Now two interior angles of A bisected at two interior angles of B, मतलब कि ये वाला intersect कर रहा है और ये वाला, these two angles are equal to each other. This is the angle bisector, that's why. Now, and we are drawing from other side also, like this and this. This one is C and this one is D. What we have to prove here? We have to prove that ABCD is a rectangle, okay, which means that we have to prove all the angles that is given here that is equal to 90 degree. ये हमें prove करना है. Second thing that we have to prove that is CD is parallel to the given line PQ and RS. तो ये तो easy है. अब ये प्रूफ करने के लिए सबसे पहले हम लोग इसके फिगर अच्छा बनाते हैं, तब ज़्यादा अच्छा लगेगा. सो इफ आई विल डिलीट ऑल दिस फिगर, ओके, this is a parallel line, this is also a parallel line, this one, okay, you will write like this, you will go like this, and this is A point, this is B point, this is C, and this is D. Okay, now one most important property that we are knowing, that is अगर इसका sum और इसका sum करते हैं, so you will get always the value as 180 degree. So I can say this one is P, this one is Q, this one is R, and this one is S. What we can prove, that is triangle angle Q A B plus angle Q, sorry, S B A, that is equal to 180 degree. And we already know that ki this angle and this angle are equal to each other, which states that 2 times of angle DAB plus angle DBA 2 times, that is equal to 180 degree, which means I can write this one as angle DAB plus angle DBA, that is equal to 90 degree. This is the thing that we can write. DAB and DBA is equal to 90 degree. Now, if I will take the triangle in triangle ADB, angle DAB plus angle DBA plus angle ADB, that is equal to 180 degree. We already know that this angle is equal to 90 degree. So what we can prove? We can prove the value of angle ADB, that is equal to 90 degree. This is a thing that we can prove from this concept. Similarly, we can prove angle ACB, that is equal to 90 degree. अब आते हैं इस एंगल को प्रूफ करने के लिए कि ये एंगल 90 डिग्री होगा कि नहीं होगा. इसके लिए क्या करेंगे? इसके लिए हम लोग लीनियर पेयर का कॉन्सेप्ट यूज करेंगे. व्हाट वी कैन से, इफ आई विल ऐड दिस एंगल एंड दिस एंगल, इट विल गिव यू 180 degree, which means that we can write the value as angle PAB plus angle QAB, that is equal to 180 degree. PAB can be written as 2 times of C angle 2 times of angle CAB plus 2 times of angle DAB, that is equal to 90 degree. I can write this one as angle CAB plus angle DAB, that is equal to 90 degree. अब CAB और DAB तुमको पता है कि this one, if I will do the sum of these two angle, you will get the value as DAC. So we can get the value as angle DAC, that is equal to 90 degree. Similarly, we can prove that ki angle DBC, that is also equal to 90 degree. So क्या हुआ मेरे पास, क्या पाया हमने, angle ADB, angle ACB, DAC and DBC. All these angles are equal to 90 degree. Once we are proving that ki all the angles is equal to 90 degree, we can say that ki ABCD, which is a rectangle. Why? Because all the angles is equal to 90 degree. So this is a theorem that we have to prove from this concept. चलो अब हम लोग चलते हैं नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन पे. बहुत इजी क्वेश्चन था. इसमें बस बाइसेक्टर का जो प्रॉपर्टी लग रहा था, उस प्रॉपर्टी से हम लोगों ने इस क्वेश्चन को प्रूव किया है. अब आते हैं एक क्वेश्चन ये दिया हुआ है. इन द फॉलोइंग फिगर ABCD and PQRS are two parallelograms such that angle D is equal to 120 degree and angle Q is equal to 70 degree. So ABCD, so this is a, just a minute, this one is A, sorry, this one is A. Shall I draw it again? Draw कर लेते हैं. So सबसे पहले ड्रॉ करेंगे A B C D और उसके बाद फिर ड्रॉ करते हैं PQRS. सो PQRS कैसा होगा? This one is like look like this. This is P, this is Q, this is R, this is S, and we have to find this angle that is equal to x. हमें फाइंड करना है x की वैल्यू. q की वैल्यू दी हुई है. q की वैल्यू, अच्छा सॉरी, इसकी यहाँ पे ये है q और वो है r और ये है s. सॉरी, दिस वन इज s. तो तुम्हें x की वैल्यू निकालनी है. अगर ये वैल्यू 120 दिया हुआ है तो तुम्हें पता है कि अगर दो पैरेलल लाइंस हैं, एक एंगल 120 डिग्री है, नेक्स्ट एंगल कितना होगा 120 प्लस 60 डिग्री. तो ये एंगल तो तुम्हें पता चल गया, दिस वन इज 60 डिग्री. नाउ इफ q इज गिवन एज 70 डिग्री तो इसके ऑपोजिट एंगल कौन सा होगा, दिस वन. दिस वन इज ऑल्सो इक्वल टू 70 डिग्री. सो तुम्हारे पास एक ट्राइंगल बन रहा है. दिस इज अ ट्राइंगल दैट यू आर फाइंडिंग. This angle is equal to 70 degree, this angle is equal to 60 degree, and this angle is equal to x. So what we can say, we can write this one as 70x plus 60 plus 70, that is equal to 180 degree. So we are getting the value of x, that is equal to 180 minus of 130 degree, that is equal to 50 degree. Simple. कौन सी प्रॉपर्टी यूज की मैंने? एक सबसे पहली प्रॉपर्टी हमने यूज की, दैट इज in co-interior angle sum is equal to 180 degree. Second property we have used the property of parallelogram, जिसमें क्या कहता है कि opposite angles are equal to each other. Third property that we had used, that is angle sum property of triangle. Once you will use angle sum property of triangle, you can say that ki sum of all the interior angles that is equal to 180 degree. Once we will understand that one, we can say that ki we will get the value of x, that is equal to, okay, चलो एक और क्वेश्चन करते हैं. इन द फॉलोइंग फिगर ABCD is a trapezium. So ABCD is a trapezium. It will look like this. A B C D. This is the diagonal and this is the diagonal. ABCD is a like trapezium with AB is parallel to CD. AB is parallel to CD. Next thing that is given that AD is and also AD और BC equal है. AD और BC equal है. Prove that. अब देखो ये क्वेश्चन नहीं है, ये क्वेश्चन है प्रूफ ऑफ आइसोसेलेस ट्रेपेजियम. ओके, all the question is the proof of isosceles trapezium. जो भी प्रूफ हम लोग करेंगे आज आइसोसेलेस ट्रेपेजियम का ही प्रूफ करेंगे इसमें. अब इसमें क्वेश्चन क्या है? फर्स्ट थिंग वी हैव टू प्रूफ एंगल डी ए बी विच इज इक्वल टू एंगल सी बी ए. ओके, अब इसके लिए कुछ चीजें इंपॉर्टेंट है. तो डी ए बी एंगल यहाँ पे दिख रहा है, दैट इज इक्वल टू एंगल सी बी ए. मतलब ये एक ट्रायंगल में है. कौन सा ट्रायंगल है इसमें? इन ट्रायंगल डी ए बी एंड ट्रायंगल सी बी ए. ये तो ट्रायंगल दिख रहा है, इसमें कुछ चीजें इक्वल है, दैट इज ए बी, दैट इज इक्वल टू ए बी विच इज कॉमन वन. ऑल्सो डी ए इज इक्वल टू डी ए किसके इक्वल हो जाएगा यहाँ पे? डी ए इज इक्वल टू डी ए तुम्हारा किसके इक्वल होगा? डी ए इक्वल होगा तुम्हारा सी बी के इक्वल. डन. थर्ड प्रॉपर्टी that is AD and like AB and BC are parallels. So what we can say कि if I am saying that DAB तो हो गया तुम्हारे पास ये एंगल. ओके, और CA DAB CAB CA एंगल देखो, इसमें एक एंगल इक्वल होगा, दैट इज एंगल बी डी ए एंड एंगल बी सी sorry ACB. These two angles are equal to each other. Okay, what we can say? Angle ADB that is equal to angle BCA. These two angles are equal, which means that these two triangles are congruent, and we can say that ki angle A and angle B that are equal to each other, or we can say angle DAB is equal to angle CBA. So these all are things that we have to prove in this total class. So let's meet in the next class. Hope you have understood each and everything. अगर कुछ नहीं समझ आता है तो आप इसमें कमेंट सेक्शन पे आप लिख सकते हो. अगर if it is possible for me to make the video on those concept, I will make it for you. And hope you have understood a little bit of concept. Chalo, let's meet in the next class. Bye everyone.